All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Absolutely. Do not go flag hunting when the pin is on the right-hand side. There's nothing but water. Bail out left center of the green is just dandy.
That is a pure looking draw. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. That putt seemed to lack the speed it needed. Putting for bogey.
I'm not sure there's much things more difficult, guys, than a short, little left-ter.
Currently at 7 under for the tournament. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
And it's a birdie hole. Great birdie opportunity. Not very long. Fairway metal, long iron to hit the fairway. Second shot just over a little bit of a creek with a wedge.
That's tidy. This is his second shot. That one should find the surface. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
You know what they say, 100% of putts not hit hard enough won't go in. Holding steady in first place after that one.
Now to the 16th hole, a par 5.
Oh, just find the fairway. Find the fairway, and it's a go zone on this reachable par 5.
That's going to work nicely for him.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
A look at the lie in the greenside rough. Looking to get up and down from here. And this one from 9 feet away. Right on line, but just misses. And just a tap in as we move on to the next. Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. Beautiful shot from our leader.
Tell you, where he drove this, that's where some players are dreaming of pitching out to.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. Now this putt for birdie. That looked good all the way. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. As we check out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot cushion. That's a pretty good shot right there. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Our leader has done it again. This putt would wrap up the tournament. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
And this putt should go left to right here.
Party time in Memphis as our featured player has won the first event of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Even Elvis would tip his hat at that performance. What a week here at TPC Southwind. Let's see what we got next at BMW.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
right, we got a par 3 on the second hole here. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. All right, he's starting this one out to the left, and the wind might bring it back. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Ooh, and your friend's in the bunker here. Let's see what happens. Okay, your partner has left us with a birdie putt. Let's get this one in. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. All right, we're getting there. Well done. And he's making an attempt here at the double bogey. Ouch, right by the hole. He's got 3 feet to go. And it looks like the other team has chosen to concede this hole. And after that one, your team sits at 2 up. And another beautiful to the point of distracting hole on top of the rock. The third hole, a lot longer than the second hole. Be careful. That green is peppered with bunkers. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Shoot, that's out of bounds. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Five iron on display for this one. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. Starting this way out to the right. Let's see it turn. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Little too hard. And hopefully you can drop this one down for the triple. Oh, it's always tough leaving them short. He's got about a 3-footer here. Oh. All right, now we're heading over to the 4th, and we got a par 3. Little less than pure on that swing. Oh, that was a little wayward, out of bounds. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Ooh, almost in there with the chip. Ooh, he almost got that to go. All right, this is your 4th shot. And this putt's around 7 feet. Almost. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. And that putt will go. And the 5th hole is a par 3. Let's go. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Yeah, you didn't hit that clean. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. All right, here's your friend. He's setting up in the green side sand. you sink this, you could save par. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Now just not enough mustard on that one. Okay, he's putting this one in for bogey here. Ooh, that was close. And this putt's going to put him one up. And your team is one up after that one. And we have a par 3 for the 6th hole. Oh my, splash. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. I'll see you later to that ball. We don't need as much distance as normal. We might need less club. This green is well below us. Come on, give us a kick to the right. That's a good one. Nice pin high. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. And here's his attempt at triple bogey. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oof. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. Oh! And he's got around 4 feet to go here. Okay, the other team's conceding this hole. We are just going to head to the next. And after that one, you two are 2 up at the moment. Okay, 7th hole at top of the rock. We've got water yet again. Water's all over on the right. Sand is all over the place on the left. So let's keep it down the middle, keep it on the green. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Bit of an awkward swing. And that was a fine chip out of the rough into the cup. And the 8th hole, we have a par 3. They've gone with the 7-iron. This approach is heading left. All right, let's see how he does. And they're choosing the 6-iron here. And he's putting this one for birdie. This one's breaking left to right. And he's got a 10-foot putt here. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And the putt drops and he's out of here. Okay, your teammate left us on the green. Now let's put this one home for birdie. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. Yikes, that went right by. And he needs this next putt to send things into Dormy. And that hole will be halved. And here we go. Par 3 for the 9th hole. And here's their 8-iron. All right, let's go. Not the greatest contact on that one. Well, that's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. All right, this is his second. Here he is setting up in the greenside bunker. Coming through with the chip. And have a look at this one. Wow. Quite the distance to cover with this putt. I think this one's going left to right. Oh my, almost in with the chip. All right, this putt for double bogey. Oh! And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. And with that, he will finish his round. And the match has come to an end. Congratulations to our winning team, coming in at 2 up on the competition. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right? We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. And we're going right of the pin. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's just drop a dart onto that green. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. The approach is heading a bit to the right. And let's see what he does from the greenside sand. He's hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down. Okay, let's see if we can get this out of here. Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup. Here we go. This is for par. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. Yikes. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Well, not the purest of strokes. Okay, he's in the fairway bunker. Let's see what happens. I think this is short from the sand. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. Well, he's in the bunker here. Let's see how he deals with it, shall we? All right, hitting from the sand, and I don't think this has enough. And from 115 yards out, let's see what he does here. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. And here he's got a long putt to deal with. I'm curious to see how this goes. Oh. This putt's about 4 feet. All right, par 3 here on the 9th hole. They're going with the 5-iron here. Looks like this one's going left. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Here's their 7-iron. Well, let's see how he does here from the green side bunker. All right, this is his 3rd shot. Oh, right, but just missed the hole. And here's our 2nd shot on the 9th. I'll take that. Nicely played. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh! And setting up here for the bogey. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, it's going right by. And this putt's around 16 feet out. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Bit of a sting there, ending things off today with the double. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Okay, he's going to end his round with a bogey today. Okay, that'll do it for this match, and congratulations to the winning team, squeaking it out at 1 up at the end of this. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today, we will crown a champion. It's the final round of the BMW Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. It's 3 under par for our featured player as we begin our coverage. Let's go down to the 10th hole. This would be a great time for some magic in this final round. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th. Starting out to the left here, this is going to come back.
And now a 6-footer is left.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Not enough pace on that one. And now after that hole, we've got only one name atop the leaderboard. It's our featured player. Time for the tee shot at 11. This tee shot is looking good so far. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
This one needs to get down in a hurry. Well, he misses the green. That's a tough one to swallow.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
That will definitely work. 3 feet to the cup. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in front, but Wyndham Clark is in second. Over to the par 4 12th. Here's a look at the lie in the first cut.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Yeah, nice from the rough.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. Here's a chance to get to 6 under par. Down to Henny.
18-footer here is what he's facing. Okay, good start. Now watch this one. Watch it.
All right, here we are with a par opportunity.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. And as we head to the next hole, our featured player is up by 1. The 13th hole is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This one is headed toward the sand.
Going with the 5-iron here. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. Here's a look at the ball in the fairway bunker. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Trying to get to 6 under with this putt. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Seems like that one could have been a lot worse. A 3-footer coming up. Talk about limiting the damage. What a clutch putt.
In the bunker off the tee. Good job getting this back in play.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
His second shot here. He leads the field by a stroke. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. Not sure how that putt came up shy. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
A good look at par here.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, well played. This one's for birdie. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5. That's heading in the wrong direction.
And fortunately, that shot will hang on to the fairway.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
And now -7 for the event.
Time now for a par 3. The club choice is a 6-iron. Another good shot from our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
All right, Henny, what do you see here?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
I think we're lucky that one stopped where it did. A par putt coming up. With that hole complete, our featured player is in first with a major champion Wyndham Clark in second. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. At night, sometimes you have a nightmare. That is a nightmare. Here's the second at 18. Here's a look at the lie in the bunker. All right, the putter can come out now. This putt remains to become the champion at the BMW Championship. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Seven feet remains. Had a chance there, but it doesn't go.
Heartbreaking result.
Boom! We're going to a playoff, Rich. Rich, you gotta love it. Time to find out who will win in this sudden death playoff.
Cannot wait. Was not ready to go away yet. Loving the action.
Okay, we're gonna go right back out to 18 for the start of this playoff.
Giddy up. This is going to be fun.
This one might finish in the rough.
I thought it was gonna hang on, but nope.
Really no other option here but to put it close.
No backing down. They've pretty much given their opponent their putt.
That was not clean contact. Not the ideal shot, and some work to be done in the playoff. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Needs this putt to save par. He's got it, and the playoff is over. We have a champion.
And that's all she wrote, folks. The game is over. We have a winner.
This player was chasing the lead as they started the back nine and wound up winning in the playoff. What was the thing that gave them the ability to succeed?
Well, if you just look at their back nine, I mean, all those birdies making when it mattered the most, coming out on top. What a way to finish. Great win.
Thank you for joining us throughout the week, including for today's playoff. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The entire season has been building for this. The best of the best are at the Tour Championship, and the first round starts right now. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, our featured player, is number one on the FedEx Cup points list, so that means they'll start the Tour Championship at 10 under par.
They've had a dominating season all around, and it's fitting reward that they walk into this Tour Championship 2 ahead of the chasing pack. However, this chasing pack, they're hungry to take this player down. That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
That is right on target. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. 5 feet remains.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Come on. And just this short one left for par. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. The par 3, 11th.
Plays downhill. Green tilts pretty good from left to right. The only place you can't miss it is left in that bunker.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag. I like that one. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead. Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. To 12, a par 4.
No driver needed. Just take out a fairway metal and find the heart of the fairway.
This is looking really nice off the tee. Rich, it's great to see Will Zalatoris in fine form. When he has his A game, he's really tough to beat.
And the changes that he's made to his game after back surgery, it wasn't easy. It took some time. It took some patience. And to get through all of it, well, hats off to him for sticking through the process and putting the time and hours needed to make those changes.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
Did not hit it. 3 feet remain. Here's a look at the way things stand. He is ahead by 8.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Could not be more perfect.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Putting for a par here. Didn't judge the speed there. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Ooh, looking nice.
Yep, that works. Nicely done.
And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Our leader is building a massive advantage, now 7 strokes ahead of the field. Hole number 15 is a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
He's done a nice job there.
This next putt for double bogey. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's catch up with the human 1-iron, Will Zalatoris from earlier. Take a look at this attempt from way out. Oh, that's a very well judged putt there. And after that effort, that's how it looks. And our leaders managed to build a 5-shot buffer over the field.
3 holes to go. The 16th is a par 4.
Long tee shot up the hill here. Want to keep it on the right-hand side.
Wow, that was launched.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. Looks to have some good speed about it too.
Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
That's a really nice approach shot. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
I think a slight break to the right in this one.
That was on a pretty good line, but does not get to the hole. Let's see if the player can manage a par. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Here's a look at the par 4 17th hole.
Take any fairway metal that you want to find the fairway, make this a birdie hole.
That's going to work nicely for him. And about 110 yards left to the hole. Okay, that's going to play. Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one. Get there.
We're back. Time to have more live play. Now a putt to get to 14 under par. Just needed a little bit more on that one. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. The closing hole is a par 5, the 18th.
Downhill the entire way. The big hitters can bring the water into play, but it's not likely.
Let's see what happens out of this greenside bunker. The beach is not where you want to be right now. Setting up here with a long putt. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Pretty sure this is breaking pretty hard to the right.
This putt starts on a good line. And that's a pretty good putt from that distance.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
And that will do it. The round ends with a bogey. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We've made it to the final day of the season. Who will take home the big jackpot? The final round coverage of the Tour Championship starts right now. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. It looks like another exciting day of action here on 2K Sports, and we're going to bring it all your way coming up next. Let's check in with the play on number 10. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. This is a bomb. Let's go down to Henny.
This is playing long. It's uphill.
That was really well played. 9 feet to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
And I think this one's going to go right to left.
Surely it's going to.
As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 9 shots.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
We make our way to the 11th. It's a par 3.
Downhill, green tilts pretty good from left to right. Watch out for that front bunker, though.
This is a 5-iron. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Another birdie. 6 of them on the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
No driver required here. Just a fairway metal to the heart of the fairway.
This one looking pretty good off the tee. This one headed for the green. Really like that play. Now a good look at the hole. He's got this left for birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
The 13th hole is a par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, that looks to be drawing back nicely. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Well, that's a nice line. Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. Currently at -18 for the tournament. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Ah, that's a tough break. Time for the second shot at the 14th. That was wonderfully done. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Wonderfully played. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Just need to pull the putter back a little bit further, I think. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Welcome to the 15th. It's a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
This is his second shot. This putt is of 9 feet.
An all-important putt for par.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Solid tee shot here. You got to bust a drive up the right-hand side for the easiest second shot.
I like the looks of this. Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Going with 8-iron here. That's a great position to be in after that approach. This putt just outside 10 feet. We've got it at 11 feet to the cup.
On a nice line.
He makes that one for birdie, and that's just what the doctor ordered after a bogey on the previous hole. It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Any fairway metal off the tee to find the fairway, make this a birdie hole.
Our leader is putting on a clinic out there. For more, we send it down to John.
Down here on the 18th, Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit. This one is for birdie.
And from long range here.
Good speed about it. Look at this. Yeah, that's one of those putts you're happy to walk after. Did everything but go down.
Okay, here we are again, back live. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Well, Andrew, it's going to go uphill and to the left. Let's see what happens.
Seven feet from here. That looked good, but just not enough pace. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. The 18th and final hole is a par 5.
Downhill, moving from right to left. A big kick off the slope. You can get it home in 2.
Beautiful shot from our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
And if this chip drops, he'll win the event. Wow, I thought that was in. Okay, a putt to win the tournament. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
No more messing around. It's time to go out there and get it. Not sure if that was a misread, but it comes up short. Let it all out. Our featured player is the FedEx Cup champion.
What an unbelievable feeling they've got going right now. The blood, sweat, tears, everything they put into this year's performance paying off for them with this victory.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports. 5 under par and just a few holes left.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4.
You want to aim left, but out of bounds comes a little bit quicker down the left-hand side, so you need to skirt the tree just down the right-hand side with your tee shot. Second shot downhill, but to a green that sits above the fairway. A tough hole indeed.
This one will be out of the light rough. That's a fantastic shot by our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left-to-righter.
Let's check in with Henny.
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Not enough pace on that one. A tap in for bogey. As we move things along, he slides back to 4 under par for the tournament. The tee shot at 17.
A severe dogleg from right to left. This is just a long iron fairway wood hybrid out to the center of the fairway to a very short second shot up the hill. This is a wonderful birdie opportunity.
This is big trouble. Six feet to the cup. Bogey birdie. That's the way you turn things around. Okay, moving on to the next, but before we do, let's look at the updated leaderboard and now a solo leader. Okay, we've reached the final hole of the event. Let's see if he can get this done.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
And about 110 yards left to the hole. And currently leading the event by 1 stroke. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And now left with this putt to win the event. The putt drops, and our featured player has come flying out of the gates and is the champion of the Champions Invitational.
Nothing more satisfying as a player than to win the first event of the season. What a performance.
Our featured player put on a masterful display out there today. And Henny, this rivalry really seemed to push them to go above and beyond.
Yes, Andrew, undoubtedly. No one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. It's in the game.
Now, from Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, set amongst the azaleas, dogwoods, magnolias, and pines, this is EA Sports coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner here in the 18th Tower alongside Frank Novelo, 15 times a winner around the world. Frank, normally we would see you over at that special spot, Amen Quarter, 12T, but you're with me today. Take me back to your playing days. What ran through your mind as you stood over that opening tee shot?
I couldn't feel my hands, really. I was so nervous to get to play there for the first time, and that was just a practice round. And I think anybody that goes there for just a round of golf, you get the same feeling. You're like, am I really allowed to play? And then the course just comes to you. It really does. It flows beautifully. There's a lot more undulations than you even give it credit for, but, you know, hey, you're going to reference Amen Corner, so will I. Amen Corner technically is the second shot into 11, 12, and the tee shot at 13, not the 3 holes.
And that a very good start to this final round, and we're off and running here at the Masters. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
He's got 109 yards to the front, 117 to the hole, pin all the way on the right.
who needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save with the 3 front bunkers, preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green. All right, in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. That'll get just past the hole. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. And this is going to come down off the pine tree and into the second cut. Okay, that's going to be a little tricky over there. It's over in the mounds left of this 8th green. Okay, that's acceptable there. This is a 13-footer. Yes, well done there. and back to even par now on the day. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, the good news is this ball has found the fairway, but the 2 bunkers guarding the left side of the 9th are in play. Going to have to hit something high and soft to find the right level of this green.
Oh dear, is that going to get up? No, it will not. And goodbye. That's going to roll a mile all the way off the front of this green. Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings. Oh, that is the false front here at the 9th, and that is going to go on a little journey as it's going to come all the way down the slope of this hill. From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
108 to the hole. Pin is in the left back portion of the green.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range. A little unlucky there. That ball landed very close to the flag, but look how far it's gone on.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Come on, you can't leave it that short, can you? Now, from long range, this for birdie. Nope, didn't get it, didn't hit it. Pretty long putt right here. You'd be happy to get it to within 2-3 feet. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Oh, no, just a lack of concentration there, and it'll cost him. Okay, no problem with that one. And this, not the longest hole players will encounter, so just an iron off the tee and it works out to perfection. All right, we know he can move it. That ball was absolutely bombed. Now comes the touch shot, 83, 84 yards. See if he can play that two-check skipper and get it to stop. That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Now, got that up too high, and it didn't want to come back. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. And that is right where you want this tee shot to end up. That chases down to the bottom of the hill and leaves a good look into this 18th green.
Two shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little Seve-esque, perhaps a third shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
That is really skillful there. Well, in English football, they might say this was against the run of play. It hasn't been the sharpest of rounds, but that, an easy birdie.
Menu. Leaderboard. Row 2.
So, Frank, another round in the books, and that was an entertaining day at the golf course.
Rich, I still can't believe they pay us to do this.
Leaderboard.
So that's a wrap for all of us at
Row
EA
1,
Sports
Row 2,
PGA Tour.
Row 3,
Thanks for coming
Row
along.
5,
We'll see you next time
Row 3,
on the road
Row 4,
to the Masters.
Row 2, Row 0, Row 4, Row 5, Row 3, Row 1, Row 0. Scorecard. Shot types. Yes. Play. Quick play. Career. Online. Random. 9 holes. Tour. Career. Online. Community. Row 1. Row 1, Row 2, Row 6, Row 8, Row 11, Row 17, Row 98, Row 98, Row 92, Row 25, Row 26, Row 32, Row 64, Row 61, Row 39, Random, 9 holes, Clear. Online. Challenges. Private match. Daily tournaments. 4 holes sim. 6 holes arcade. 6 holes arcade. 4 holes sim. 4 holes sim. Six holes arcade. 4 holes sim. Enter for in golf currency type _ reward void /in 0. Start round. Fort Olson.
It is the home of the greatest show on grass as EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf brings us to the desert Southwest and TPC Scottsdale. With Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, pleased to be joining you here in the Scottsdale sun. And Frank, apart from either embracing or trying to tune out the carnival-like atmosphere here in Scottsdale, what do you need to do to be successful at a course like this?
Have fun first and foremost, because I know when you stand on that first tee at TPC Scottsdale, the first thing you want to go to is 16, 17, and 18. So just enjoy the first 15 holes first.
We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first. Readying for his second now from the right side of the fairway.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. On to the second, a 442-yard par 4. Longer hitters can try and take advantage of the downslope 285 yards off the tee, but that brings those two deep fairway bunkers on the right into play. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
One over for the day. You know where we are because you can look to the right. We're in the desert. You want to keep it out of that. If you do, with a good tee shot, absolutely a chance to get home in 2 and maybe jumpstart the round with an eagle 3. Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway.
Oh, so close to being good, that second shot. But now that tricky bunker shot. Now that's going to hurt. That simple chip shot and well off the mark. That hurts.
From about 8 feet. Okay, so not the start you're looking for. A double here at 3 and a 3 over start to the round. Frank, what kind of shot is required here at the par 3 fourth?
A little drop shot par 3 down the hill in today's standards because it's under 200 yards. Series of 3 tee boxes, so plenty to choose from there. The entry into the green is well protected now by the 2 bunkers, one in the center and one on the right front of this green.
And that's certainly not what you have in mind standing on the tee box. That never had a chance of hitting the green. Frank, what happened there?
It's just a flyer, Rich. Ball wasn't sitting all the way down in the rough. He got enough loft on it, and actually, it was a pretty good swing. Ball was never going to stop.
Rough day so far, 4 over par on the round. So another fun-filled day in the sun here at TPC Scottsdale. Still time to get out to the pool and get some reading in, Frank. What do you think? I know you're deep into that book, and you could not possibly be distracted by anything that's happening here in Scottsdale.
Well, I'm definitely going to the pool. I might not be taking the book today.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For Notable.
For Holson, daily tournaments, quick play, score, golfer, skills, power, driving, approach. Yes. Menu. Resume. Shot types. Yes. Press. Menu. Swing basics. Approach shots. Adjusting for wind. Approach shots. Adjusting for wind. Approach shots. The basics challenges. Shot making challenges. The basics challenges. Shot making challenges. The basics challenges. PGA coaching. Featured. Quick play. Store. Quests. Career. Chapter info agent. Settings. Settings. Career. Play. Quick play. Store. Career. Career. Chapter info agent. FedEx Cup rankings. OWGR rankings. Tournament finishes. Tournament wins PGA. Live. Live. Weekly quest. Daily quest. Mastery. Bandon Dunes. Augusta National. Harbor Town. PGA West. PGA Tour. Wells Fargo Championship. Mastery. Southern Hills. St. Andrews. Southern Hills. PGA Tour. Road to PGA. Corn Ferry Tour Championship. Career. Online.